Clashes started at Agrek Enzema in the Kwadaso municipality. A long-standing dispute between the youth of Nwamase and Kokode communities reignited at the funeral. Lucy Osei Mensa is an eyewitness.
Sento kwesi dia wo say be yeden na me kan sa to me ka che boy na boy ni bai to me wa ka che ni sa boys no ekura apaso into one coffee.
The guys from Kokode threatened to stab one of the guys. I proceeded to tell the guy who was the target, but they followed me there. Emma was also at the funeral and stepped in. In the process, he was cut in the head and rushed to the hospital.
On Sunday, a day after the first clash, armed men from Kokode besieged the injured person's home at Nwamase, forcing themselves into his room. The eyewitness, who doubles as the victim's girlfriend, says their room was pelted with stones and concrete blocks.
You rather debate 2 hours. I'm Temoba to Tomoba. Hey, man, where one peer, killer bang, or beer, anyhow, one peer. It's because I'm so boys and Quampo Niden. About Namsi, Mamma Mimie. Nammy, Mammy, Namsi, Mamma Mimie, a dynamedia.
2 hours after we went into the room, they started pelting the roof with stones, calling Ima. I wanted to open, but Ima didn't allow it. When they succeeded in breaking into the room, they wanted to take him with them, but I prevented them. They started cutting him with the machetes. They told me they are going to kill him. He was cut multiple times, and I was wounded in the process.
When we say, next time if I be my show, the man smoking boy, and I'm saying, to all toss a kind of trying to consent and beg now. We want some of this kind of charming.
The victim, Ima, is presently battling for his life at the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, with medical staff recommending an immediate surgery. I am in front of the single-bedroom apartment where Yima lived with his girlfriend. Today, the place is empty. It's no longer habitable by the residents of this building. Now the wife and kids are no longer here because almost everything within the room is destroyed. The roof itself has been taken off, the ceiling in there completely destroyed, and the place is full of stones and blocks that were used to break in by these young men. Also, the belongings or the properties of Ima are now stained with blood. The walls and almost everything in the room has been destroyed. Other buildings around Ima's one-bedroom apartment were destroyed by the aggrieved youth. Joy News investigations have revealed the victim spent 7 years on remand for allegedly shooting one of the youth of Kokode in the eye in an earlier disturbance.
And 10 years, near boy Nakochamu remand 7 years. Opia Kronia, when your brand is one tears and another job when it's going to free and to obey any BS.
The recent attack has left residents of the communities living in fear. Assemblyman for Nwamase, Kofi Ejapon, says the police have received the information and are on alert for such attempts.
The
police promised to keep patrolling the area. They made me speak to the regional commander who has promised to visit the community.
Meanwhile, the Municipal Security Council is scheduled to meet on the matter. For Joy News, Nana Ojima, Kumasi.